HYBE has recently been in hot water after their internal Music Industry Weekly Trend report got leaked, showing some pretty questionable comments about other K-pop groups. This report, intended to keep execs up to date on trends and fan opinions, raised eyebrows when it was shared by Channel A on October 26, 2023. Fans were shocked by the blunt, sometimes harsh opinions directed at artists both within and outside HYBE's own roster. Even though HYBE's COO, Tae Ho, claimed during a National Assembly audit that the report only contained comments pulled from online communities, it became clear from the leaked sections that HYBE staff added plenty of their own personal thoughts too. So what was in the report that made fans so upset? For one, it took aim at idols' personal lives, appearances, and even controversial incidents, something that struck fans as totally unprofessional. For example, when discussing NCT's Hee-chan and his indoor smoking incident, the report compared it to Jungkook, who was previously criticized for smoking in a designated outdoor area. The report had unnecessary comments about how fans made a fool of themselves for defending Hee-chan. To make matters worse, the report included some really inappropriate comments about feminism. Hyewon recently shared a collection of short stories she was reading, and they actually accused her of hopping on the feminist train just because her group wasn't doing well. Yeah, this is how they discuss things in a report. There was also a part about Songhan, whose private photos with his girlfriend were leaked online, which sparked some controversy. Fans rallied around him, seeing him as a victim of privacy invasion. But HYBE's report decided to question the double standards here, asking why TXT's Taeyeon, who was once filmed at a club, didn't get the same fan sympathy. I don't know how these comparisons are going to help them. It's more like gossiping. And here's the kicker: HYBE also made some brutal comments about Stray Kids. In one section, Changbin's height was called out as a difference in physique that supposedly became obvious when he stood next to TXT's Yeonjun. The report said, "We felt sorry seeing how Yeonjun destroyed both groups with his physique." Sorry? Is it a gossip at family gathering? Then things got even messier. The documents revealed HYBE's plans to potentially phase NewJeans out of a buzzworthy marketing strategy that grouped NewJeans, ILIT, and Lee Seraphim as New IL-LE. Apparently, HYBE wanted to drop NewJeans from this trio and create a new category that focused mainly on Lee Seraphim and million-seller girl groups like Blackpink, aespa, and IVE. Their words were cold. "We can just throw New away and start a whole new thing." Fans were shocked, wondering why HYBE would even consider sidelining a group they'd put so much effort into. Also, a new leaked HYBE document recently stirred up fans by downplaying Blackpink's success, suggesting they're mostly famous for being famous. According to the notes, while Blackpink is drawing good crowds in Asia and Europe, they're not selling as strongly in North America and Japan. HYBE staff even pointed out how individual fan cams of Jennie, Lisa, Jisoo, and Rosé are crucial to keeping up their top star lifestyle image. The entire ordeal got fans fired up. Forums and social media were flooded with comments blasting HYBE for their unprofessionalism. One fan summed it up perfectly. "They call that a report? It sounds more like a bash fest than an actual analysis of public opinion." And another chimed in, "Is this a report or just a collection of petty comments?" With all this backlash, HYBE's CEO Lee Jae-sang took to the company website on October 29th to apologize. He said, "I sincerely apologize to the artists, industry colleagues, and fans regarding our monitoring document," and added that the report was meant to be shared with a limited number of leadership. But that only made people more curious. Who on earth is leaking all this? And you have to wonder, is this really how things go at HYBE and maybe even other big companies? Are artists getting compared and pitted against each other this way all the time? How can they form genuine friendships when there's this constant comparison hanging over them? It just sounds like a recipe for stress and competition. Also, Lee Jae-sang's comment about the report being intended for a limited number of leadership makes me curious about who's leaking this info. It seems like internal problems at the company aren't going away anytime soon. I can't help but wonder if they might keep dragging artists into this, which could end up hurting them. Using artists' names can really stir up a huge reaction, and both HYBE and whoever's leaking this info know it. For example, fans think this wasn't accidental. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.